right. They're going for cover and reloading. I'll fix their wagons. Cover me, boys!
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 fight scenes in the Kingsman franchise.
So, are we gonna stand around here all day? Or are we gonna fight?
For this list, we're looking at the most exciting, most memorable, and most well-shot fight sequences from the first two Kingsman movies. If you haven't seen these films, here is your spoiler warning. Which of these was your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10, Whiskey vs. Golden Circle Goons. Kingsman: The Golden Circle. Some of the new characters from the Golden Circle were criticized, but we think Pedro Pascal's Agent Whiskey makes for a fun addition.
Galahad, meet Agent Whiskey.
Kid, looks like we're hooking up with a chick at a rock concert. My favorite kind of mission.
He's also the subject of a pretty darn good fight scene. Whiskey, Eggsy, and Harry are accosted by Golden Circle employees in the Italian Alps, and Whiskey decides to take them on single-handedly.
They're going for cover and reloading. I'll fix their wagons. Cover me, boys!
He kicks some major butt with his two double-barreled revolvers, and it's all filmed in that typically stylish Kingsman fashion. For the last goon, Whiskey whips out his electric lasso and finishes him off with a spectacularly violent but impressive move. It's like something out of a video game, but then that's entirely the point.
Hey! 9, butterfly guy! 8,
You don't look like Ginger fixed you right.
7,
I said I'm empty.
6.
Give me yours.
Number 9, ROBODOG and Charlie. Kingsman: The Golden Circle. The climax of The Golden Circle contains an intercut fight sequence involving two separate battles.
Get this out of here, go!
Eggsy, get the case! You are going to tell me what the access code is.
One's between Harry and a robot dog, and the other between Eggsy and the one-armed Charlie. Both fights are entertaining in their own ways.
Get out of the way, Elton.
Stay down. It's not allowed to hurt me.
Thank you.
The Harry fight contains some fantastic visual effects and fun creativity, like Harry using a spray can as a blowtorch. The Eggsy fight contains some good old-fashioned choreography, the twist being that both participants have only one arm to work with. Both battles are quite brief, but the scene is nevertheless a masterclass in editing and action movie filmmaking. Number 8, Hallway Shootout. Kingsman: The Secret Service. The Kingsman series is a fun, tongue-in-cheek riff on the James Bond franchise, and like many Bond films, the climax takes place inside a secret lair.
Would Sir care for a drink?
Martini. Gin, not vodka, obviously, stirred for 10 seconds while glancing at an unopened bottle of vermouth.
While attempting to stop Valentine from killing everyone with his deadly SIM card, Eggsy encounters a slew of goons inside a rocky hallway. The resulting battle is excellent, and it contains many Kingsman trademarks.
Exit straight ahead, then right. There's 2 more.
All right, everybody on your feet. Countdown to B-Day.
It's fast-paced, features some inventive fight choreography, and is depicted in a richly stylistic manner, including sped-up action and some first-person camera angles. This is all accompanied by great editing and a fantastic score from composers Henry Jackman and Matthew Margeson.
Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Number 7, Chalet Fight. Kingsman: The Secret Service. You know a scene is great when Mark Hamill isn't the best thing about it.
I suppose asking to borrow a cup of sugar is a step too far.
The first Kingsman opens in thrilling fashion following the prologue, with a brief fight inside a mountaintop chalet. Cozy setting aside, this sequence serves as a rich introduction to the Kingsman formula.
Professor Arnold, I'm here to take you home.
There's a rousing score, some imaginative fight choreography, and even some graphic violence.
1962 Dalmore. It'd be a sin to spill any, don't you think?
It also hilariously subverts the James Bond tradition, which in turn helps establish the comedic and outrageous tone of the film. The British agent is clearly modeled after Bond, but he's quickly dispatched by the prosthetically bladed Gazelle.
Can you hold these? Please.
It's all so ridiculous, and that is exactly why we love it.
Everything is clean.
My kind of welcome.
Number 6. Whiskey's Saloon Fight. Kingsman, The Golden Circle. The sequel looked to continue fan-favorite traditions established in the first movie, and that included recreating one of its most famous fight sequences.
Manners maketh man. Do you know what that means? Then let me teach you a lesson.
The fight begins with a direct callback to the original movie, but it hilariously subverts our expectations with Harry's newfound incompetence. He straight up gets his butt kicked. No matter. Whiskey quickly takes over and proves himself an exciting new character.
Manners maketh man. Let me translate that for you.
He does his thing with a whip and lasso, establishing his capabilities and unique attributes as a fighter. It's both filmed and edited well, and the bluegrass-inspired score befits the bright Kentucky setting. It's both old and new, which is everything a good sequel should be.
I feel like a tornado in a trailer park.
Number 5. Harry and Eggsy vs. Whiskey. Kingsman, The Golden Circle. Despite all his charm, Whiskey turns out to be a bad guy.
Whiskey, we are all on the same side here. You've had a head injury. The exact same thing happened to Harry. You're having some sort of brain glitch.
Nope. My brain's all good, kid.
It's unfortunate for fans of his character, but great for people who want to see more action. Serving as the final boss of the Golden Circle, Whiskey faces off against both Eggsy and Harry, and he certainly holds his own despite the numerical disadvantage. This is a great fight sequence, complete with a fun diner setting, some brilliant camera work, and a fun country-style reworking of Cameo's Word Up. The fight is also notable for its splendid and shocking finale, which sees the two Kingsmen tossing Whiskey into a meat grinder. It's a shame we won't be seeing him again, but at least we got a great fight out of it.
Viva Las Vegas.
Number 4. Eggsy vs. Gazelle. Kingsman, The Secret Service. What other movie can end in a fight between a suave secret agent and a lady with blade legs while the entire world erupts in chaos? Such is the outrageous magic of Kingsman.
Merlin, quickly, how do I get up there?
Keep shooting, I'll find a route.
Understood.
The fight between Eggsy and Gazelle features an eclectic but fun mixture of music, blending a traditional action score with Casey and the Sunshine Band.
Take it there, damn it!
But the real stars here are both the choreography and stunt work. The fight itself is marvelous, and actress Sofia Boutella expertly displays her capabilities as a professional dancer. Her talent is obvious, as are the talents of everyone else involved in creating this excellent sequence.
Is he dead yet?
Not yet!
Stop playing with your food! Kill him!
Number 3. Poppyland Mayhem. Kingsman, The Golden Circle. This fight scene has it all. There's Harry batting a baseball explosive into the compound, the famous umbrella shield from the first movie, Eggsy shooting bullets and rockets out of a suitcase while being shielded by a massive donut prop, Harry using said umbrella to knock a man out, steal his machine gun, and then shoot a giant pair of scissors onto two henchmen. Heck, the scene even has Elton John kicking butt in a ridiculous feather outfit. It's all soundtracked to John's Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting, and it showcases the Kingsman franchise at its most gleefully outrageous and extreme. Say what you will about the movie's story, but the filmmaking is impeccable. Number 2, the pub fight. Kingsman, the Secret Service.
Listen, boys. I've had a rather emotional day, so whatever your beef with Eggsy is, and I'm sure it's well-founded, I'd appreciate it enormously if you could just leave us in peace.
This iconic fight is pure Kingsman. A distinctly English setting, Colin Firth taking names, and lots of fancy filmmaking techniques combined with thrilling fight choreography. The fight even has a classic beginning, with Harry stating his "manners maketh man" mantra before using his umbrella to smash a beer glass over the lead goon's head.
Do you know what that means? Then let me teach you a lesson.
Aside from the excellent choreography, the fight also makes use of some great gadgetry, including a bulletproof umbrella and a watch that shoots amnesia-inducing darts. The fight not only showcases Harry's talents as a dangerous secret agent, it also wins viewers over with its eye-catching violence and elegant style.
Sorry about that. Needed to let off a little steam.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, the Church Massacre. Kingsman, the Secret Service. This is the scene that made Kingsman a sensation. Even to this day, the church sequence is regarded as one of the finest action sequences of the 2010s, and maybe ever.
I'm a Catholic whore, currently enjoying Congress out of wedlock with my black Jewish boyfriend who works in a military abortion clinic. So hail Satan, and have a lovely afternoon, madam.
It's a flawlessly executed scene that contains impeccable choreography, fantastic camera work and editing, and some shockingly graphic violence.
Single camera consecutive sequences, which that long sequence you're talking about is. It's not intercut. It's the cameraman is part of the choreography, and he moves in amongst us, and you can't really cheat very much.
It's also scored to Leonard Skinner's Freebird, which is certainly a win in our books. Filmmaking aside, the sequence also works outstandingly well from a storytelling perspective, as we're watching the traditional hero slaughter civilians with knives, guns, grenades, and even Bibles. Everything combines to let us know that we are not watching a traditional spy movie. We're watching Kingsman.
I'm gonna tell you my whole plan, and then I'm gonna come up with some absurd and convoluted way to kill you, and you'll find an equally convoluted way to escape.
Sounds good to me.
Well, this ain't that kind of movie.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.